The wife and I had our had a little anniversary getaway thing this past weekend, and
Oh, nice.
we were gonna go bowling, but we had a couple hours to kill, so we were like, okay, cool, let's go to this like CD and like video game and like collectible place and try to kill some time. And I came like this close to buying a Guns N' Roses CD, but I was like, I'm not 45. Why am I doing this?
Of all things you could have said, that would have that was not that wasn't in my top 50.
Now you're playing with power.
Everybody hop on board Super Ghost. Hey, this is the show now. Hey, we're doing this thing. It's Super Ghost. It's just me and Greg this time around. Everybody else tapped out. Is there a bunch of wussy? No, I'm kidding. They're not wussies.
I won't be kidding. Weak is what they are.
Weak as hell. Got a.
They're missing this fucking kick-ass model I found.
It is pretty kick-ass. It reminds me of
It is.
what's her face from Xenoblade 2? Nia, I think.
I wouldn't know.
Oh,
This could be a licensed character, honestly. I don't know. More often than not, these models are end up being licensed characters.
One of these days we're gonna get hit with a hard like cease and desist from like right on YouTube.
Yeah, then like my video feed will just have to be black box.
No, you could do like a doodle, like animated doodles or something, or just have a GIF going the entire time. It's the same like
Yeah,
it's Mr. Burns.
yeah.
Ketchup, catsup.
It's legally distinct, is what it is.
Your Honor, in my defense, it was legally distinct.
Yeah, I mean, this is legally distinct anime girl.
Goddamn right, we're legally distinct. Super good. This the
Oh shit.
the most.
Oh no, hold on. All right, sorry about that. Now we're back.
We're back in business. This just in. This is not super important breaking news, but I just got a notification that tracks from Animal Crossing New Leaf have been added to Nintendo Music. So drop what you're doing and listen to that instead, I think.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Instead.
No, alongside, sorry.
Concurrently too, exactly.
Be the perfect companion. Not that New Horizons shit. New Leaf. So you remember the whole thing with Soulja Boy where
he made a console?
Yeah, he made a console, and then I forget if it was either crap or if he was selling like knockoffs and people called him out for it, but this time around Soulja Boy like posted this fucking video of him with a it's a Retroid, let me find it. Oh, it's a Retroid Retroid Pocket Flip 2, which is a mouthful. Retroid Pocket Flip 2, and he's selling them like with inflated prices, selling them as the Soulja Boy, or I think that's what it's calling it. Like the Soulja Boy, or I don't know what the fuck. Basically, yeah, he's buying these consoles from Retroid and then reselling them as his own thing, and then jacking up the price. Typical Soulja Boy. Fucking
yeah.
It's so good. Thank you, Soulja Boy, for blessing us today.
Thank you, Soulja. I saw that Fighting EX Layer is like 99 cents on the PS Store.
Ooh.
If you want a good cheap fighting game with characters you've never heard of.
God damn, let's just get back into fighting games again.
All right. Don't tempt me.
Not to be the whole episode, but shortly after we did that episode, I went and bought the Samurai Shodown collection on Switch, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna get really fucking good at Samurai Shodown 2. I'm gonna get so good at this game. People are like, they're just gonna be like, oh, he's so good. But no, I didn't get very good at it. I played as, oh my gosh, what's his name? He's got like, I think it's blue or silver hair, and he always has his sword in the hilt.
In the hilt, and he cuts apples, right?
Yes, yeah.
I don't know his name.
I think
I know
shooting from the hip. I think it's Ugo.
Okay,
there we go. Got it. Ukyo Tachibana.
All right, cool. Yeah, I know exactly who we're talking about, but but his name, nope, didn't know that one.
Other super important breaking news. Beep, 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 beep. This just in, dude. Tito's back. In the last episode that Jerry and I did about roguelikes, Tito was MIA. He was last seen at Best Buy with one sandal. He lost his sandal somewhere, but he's back. He's currently, as of 3 days ago, in a shower with his pit vipers on. So Tito's back, baby. We're all good.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Who the fuck is Tito?
go go to facebook.com/pineapples and you'll know. I'm pretty sure that's his Facebook URL. It's just facebook.com/pineapples. It's this Facebook page where someone just like they'll post like a static image of Tito from Rocket Power, but they'll change it in like dumb small ways and they'll like have a little story around it. Like there's this one where it's Tito with flavor blasted goldfish and he's missing a sandal. Then it just says, I spent $12,000 at Best Buy. I threw a football at the TV and it broke. And then it's just like a bunch of other stuff. But it's the most like stupid garbage Aaron humor, like Aaron thing ever. And it's so good.
Hey, you know what? God bless Tito.
God bless Tito. Thank you. No, Tito bless you. There we go. That's it for me for news, though. That's the only thing that really struck me.
Yeah, it's a slower news week, I think, from what I saw. Like I checked, Condemned Criminal Origins has been delisted from Steam and Xbox without explanation, which usually means a new version is coming out.
Oh, okay. That could be cool. I still say that we need to get like a remake of that game, or maybe like a reboot, but like with more cop stuff, because I feel like the cop stuff was very short-lived. They did like maybe 2 or 3 missions or whatever with all the cop like forensic stuff, and then they were like, nope, you're homeless and crazy now.
I've never played it. I know nothing about that game besides that it was at the time the most violent video game ever.
I'm sorry for spoiling that part for you. God damn it.
Now I don't need to play it. Hey, listen, you know what? Not enough cop stuff in it for me, because that's what I want to be.
I kind of had the same problem with Astral Chain. Did you play Astral Chain at all?
No.
Okay, well, yeah,
that game had not enough cop stuff in it?
Yeah.
I thought that game was all cops.
No, it was like, I think it was maybe like half and half, really. It was like the first half is doing cop stuff basically with your JoJo stand that had different cool forms, and then something happens and then you're not a cop for like the last half of the game, and you're in the digital world and like a bunch of other shit. But
as it
was
goes,
fun, though.
Always in the digital world.
Yep.
That was a platinum game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was awesome.
They'll come up later.
What the heck are you playing? Are you still playing Ninja Gaiden 4 or?
Well, I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 4 right now. I'm back on Onimusha. I missed too much time. I can't even imagine the amount of horse girls I didn't pull for. So I mean, oh my gosh, they're gone now forever. But I'm back on that. Picking up where I left off, and I just platinumed Ghost of Yote.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Yeah, played the shit out of that game.
How long did that take?
I finished the story in about like somewhere between 45 and 50 hours, and
oh god,
and I got the platinum somewhere between 50 and 60. Let's call it 55.
Oh, okay. For a second there, my brain was trying to do like 45 plus the 60 you said at the end, and I was like, oh my god, no. But
no.
60, 50, 60 total. That's pretty good for a platinum.
Yeah. And I sit to myself with a guide, obviously, but yeah, it wasn't too hard. I will platinum a game if it's easy. and doesn't have
Hell
anything
yeah.
stupid. So
That was that was me with Doritos Crash Course on the 360. I'm 100% of that. I mean, there's only like I think like five like 5 or 7 achievements, but I was like, oh, I'm getting all of these. There's no way I'm not.
got to. For the Doritos game, absolutely you need to do that.
Yeah, they did a lot of those. I miss those. Bring back Doritos games, god damn it.
Or more corporations need to put up more video games. Where we need to go back to the golden era of the 90s with like Cool Spot and
Cool Spot was so good. Yeah.
and like the Noids video game and shit like that.
Didn't Chester Cheetah have a game at one point?
I would not be surprised.
That'd be so fucking cool. It's just Chester Cheetah, and you're just like you're huffing joints and like trying desperately to get a job, but no one will hire you because you keep failing your piss test or something.
Cheetos
That'd be cool.
video game. Oh yeah,
There's
of
gotta
course.
be
He
one.
had one on Super Nintendo.
Oh, I was thinking that or Genesis. Damn it.
Oh, Chester
So close.
Cheetah, too cool to fool. He's riding a motorcycle. Yeah, we know who's going on the thumbnail for the Samurai and Ninja episode.
Holy fuck,
Chester
yes.
Cheetah riding a motorcycle.
They should do like it's 2025. I want like Mountain Dew presents the world championship of like hacky sack or some like C-list sport, not like a B-list sport, like say javelin throwing or something, but some like real barely a sport type of sport. Like Mountain Dew presents log rolling or whatever that's called, where you like run on the logs that are in the water and try not to fall off. That'd be cool.
What like corporate mascot would have a video game in 2025? Like you could have like Flow from Progressive giving people car insurance.
Okay. Here's a pitch. So Grand Theft Auto, but it's Flo. So like Flo is like she's running into traffic and like she yanks you out of your car with a gun to your head. And she's like, have you bundled your home and auto insurance? And if you say like whether you say yes or no, you're dead. And Flo has now taken your car and or your identity. But rest assured knowing that your family will be insured.
They'll be taken care of.
Okay.
Or it can be Papa John Schnatter trying to keep his company.
Oh fuck. Oh, hang on. There's a game brewing here. So like the Yakuza 7, like the cookie or like cracker company management sim, that, but like Papa John's, but it's way more graphic. Like it's him just eating pizza after pizza after pizza. It's not the same, and he's just like
just getting really sweaty.
Yep.
And shiny.
That'd be a good one. Shiny. He was really fucking shiny.
He was a disgusting human being. Inside and out. Let us be the first to say "fuck you, Papa John." Well, definitely not the first. But this is Super Ghost's first. Fuck you, Papa John.
There's just gonna be like a big stamp on the screen. Fuck you, Papa John.
Yeah. Exactly.
I can't recall any other corporate mascots. Like I feel like they don't, unless it's a cereal. Maybe they don't.
Hey
really
man,
use mascots
Wendy
anymore.
doesn't have a game.
You know what? It's time to change that ship.
Yeah, or get like, I'm not just thinking about food now. Get like somebody in a big hat going to people and telling them that Arby's has the meats or some shit. Finding some way to tell people that Arby's has the meats.
Oh, the tuna guy.
The fish?
Charlie. Yeah.
The fish, of course.
Why not get him a game?
Yeah.
Echo the dolphin, but it's Charlie the tuna or whatever the fuck his name is.
I've never seen that tuna in water.
Now you will.
Oh,
with
no,
way
it's
more
like,
aliens.
It's like a versus game with that and like the Highline Sailor. It's like Moby Dick.
Just Smash Bros. Ultimate, but it's like the ultimate mascot collaboration. Like you got.
We're just describing the movie Food Fight.
Is that a movie?
Oh my gosh, is it ever? It's like a movie. It was like some like I don't remember who funded it, but it's like a movie set in a grocery store. It's basically Toy Story with brands, set in a grocery store. Um, and it took years and years to make. It had like it's the most low budge looking thing you've ever seen, but it has like a pretty decent voice cast. Like the main character, which in all these like grocery brands is just like a dog detective that looks like Indiana Jones, voiced by
Oh my
Char-
god,
voiced by Charlie Sheen.
this looks so good.
Yeah, there's a squirrel that's voiced by Wayne Brady. There's um Christopher
What is this?
Lloyd plays like one of the villains.
There's this like there's a lady with cat ears behind the dog guy.
Yeah,
And she's
that's her name is like Sunshine Sparkle or something like that. She's apparently like I think like a dish soap mascot or something. I forget what she is.
there's I'm looking at this fucking image on Google for food. It's like a poster for Food Fight, and it's like it's listing off the cast. They're not the oh my gosh, listing off the cast, and it says Lawrence Kasanoff, Lawrence Kasanoff, Lawrence Kasanoff, Lawrence Kasanoff with Lawrence Kasanoff, and Lawrence Kasanoff.
Well, now we know who
Food
funded
Fight.
that movie. It's a real mess because like you'll have like these brands they made up for the movie, and then just like random ass like actual brands, and you don't know
Like
how.
Vlasic Pickles.
Yeah, like that stork from like Classic Pickles will be there, or the Charlie the Tuna's there and stuff like that. Charlie the Tuna's actually there. I do remember him, but just like a bunch of shit like that. It's a real train wreck of a movie.
We need to do that for a watch party. We'll do that for the Patreon or sometime.
Oh man, I
Like,
did that once. I don't know that I can do it again.
yes, you can. You got to do
All
it for
right,
us.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. If
Hell
only to
yeah.
experience it with people who have not experienced it before, because Food Fight is something else.
We'll do that, and then we'll do we'll play Animal Soccer World. Have you ever heard of that game
I
before?
haven't.
Oh my god. Get your phone, and I want you to look up Animal Soccer World PS2. It's a PS2 game, Greg.
Oh, okay, I see that. That's like, all right.
It's real bad.
What the fuck?
Like it's
Oh, I've
the
seen some of these images before.
same dude, like the same one guy does the voice acting for every character in the game.
This looks like an animated movie out of like Nigeria.
Yeah. And like there's no lip syncing or anything. It's just the animals going
I can't see how this game plays based on like the images. Like how is it is it
I
is
don't
it like is it a game that can be played, or is it like a Dragon's Lair situation? Like I'm trying to see.
uh Moist Critical did a video of it way back in the day, back when he did when he didn't show his face, and he did
Yeah.
the bad gameplay videos. He did one with that, and I'm struggling to remember what the fuck it was like. I only remember the cutscenes because the animals are just the entire time. The games you're playing though, you're playing how is Ninja Gaiden 4? I think Jerry was supposed to tell us about that. No, did he? Did he tell us about Ninja Gaiden 4 yet?
He said he was going to, so but maybe he held off on it. But
I think he did. Who cares? How is it?
let me tell you, this game plays like it's really fun to play. It's fluid. It's fluid like character action game combat. I'm struggling a bit because I'm still in Yotai mentally, so I
Oh
keep hitting the
yeah.
wrong buttons. But it's fast and it's pretty fluid. That being said, it's really hard to play because the main character fucking sucks. He's the absolute worst. I hate him, and all I'm doing is I'm playing. I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could be playing as Ryu Hayabusa, but instead I'm playing as fucking Yakumo, a fucking piece of shit, and I hate him.
Yakumo. Fucking
Yakumo.
Giacomo.
Yeah, his name's Giacomo Yamaka, and he's he's fucking terrible. He's like the most like 2002 edgelord character you've ever seen in your life. He's like it's like as soon like I played the game for like 10 minutes, and then I was like the SpongeBob meme where it's like, oh brother, this guy stinks. Like he's the fucking worst. let me tell you about Giacomo here, okay?
Please.
So I'll explain all the ways that he is super edgy. Number one, his katanas, they're not out all the time. I was trying to find them on his body, but I could only see the hilts. That's because he materializes his katanas out of blood.
Ugh. That's cool, but yeah, really lame at the same time.
Yeah. He can fuse his katanas into one like big blood katana and stuff like that when you hold a button. And then, oh my god, well, I noticed this last night. So when you're in the heavy katana stance where they fuse into one and you're holding it like a samurai, I was like, oh, he's got a scarf, because like a scarf materialized around his neck when he was in that stance. And then I looked closer, and Aaron, this motherfucker's scarf, it was not a scarf at all.
Blood?
No, it was worse. It was a single black bird's wing. It wasn't a scarf at all. It was a single wing. I audibly said by myself in my apartment alone, what the fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, this is sounding more and more like your typical, like, 2003 MySpace emo kid.
Just like everybody just like, oh, you know what would be cool if we did this? Oh, you know what else would be cool if we do that? And this kept going on and on and on and adding more things. Like Ryu Hayabusa is cool because he's simple. You look at him, you know exactly what his deal is. This guy, I don't know. He's got too much on. He's the entire Hot Topic. Like he's out of control. And also, tons of things aren't. We're on a rant. Buckle up. Like he's like, I have a mission. I have to kill this priestess. Like that's his voice. And then like that's the first.
That's really his voice. He's the typical like,
yeah.
I'm gonna talk like this the whole game.
Of course that's his voice.
Cool, perfect.
So he has to go, and he's like the first mission is like he's got to go kill this priestess to like stop the demon. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And so he goes, the demon dragon, I think is what it is. So he goes.
Sweet.
So he goes in, and then he goes to the priestess, and then she's fucking like, actually, you can kill me if you want, but don't kill me, because if you don't kill me, then we can resurrect the dragon and make it good. His whole deal, the game tells you that he's been training his entire life to kill this woman. She says 2 sentences to him. He's like, okay, cool, let's go. And then that's the impetus for the beginning of the game. And it's like, I'm like, my guy, I'm not convinced. I would have cut her head off right then and there. It took you nothing. This is your whole life.
Holy shit.
And then this was just something also I made a correlation between last night that didn't make sense. So like you like kill a bunch of people really gruesomely with your swords, and you're covered in blood. Your swords are covered in blood, and then you flick your swords to get the blood off, and then they just turn back into blood, and you sheathe them. Like, why are we cleaning these swords? What's the point? Just it's things like that. Watching, and I'm like, why? It doesn't make sense.
You would think they would get more powerful from having more blood.
You would think. I guess that's actually a scathing indictment on the game, because like if I'm paying attention to him cleaning off the blood on his swords and putting them away, I'm not paying attention to anything fucking else that's happening in the game. So that's probably not a good sign for it. It plays really fun, and some of the visuals are really cool, but like that's as much as I can say for this game so far. But I'm only on chapter, I think, 3. So I mean, it's early. Yeah.
Okay.
It's early.
Do you, even though you're on chapter 3, have you played as Ryu at all, or has it just been?
No, I haven't even. I saw him in one single cutscene, despite the fact that he is giant on the cover of this game. I've seen him in one singular cutscene. I saw Ryu Hayabusa, and I looked it up. And spoiler alerts: you play as Ryu for 15% of the game, and 85% of the game you're playing as Yakumo. Now, you can like new game plus level select and play every level as Ryu, but I mean, I don't know.
Do they explain why you're playing as him? I mean, I know like I don't know. It's just
There has been no reason that's been explained to me as to why I'm not playing as Ryu Hayabusa. The game is showing me he's there, but it's not told me why I'm not allowed to be him.
Yeah, like
They really wanted to tell Yakumo's story.
Wait, is Yakumo like related to Ryu in any way? Is he like his disciple or anything like that, or just
Not
some random kid?
not even a little bit. He's as far as I can tell, and again, only chapter 3. Maybe I'm wrong. No relation to Hayabusa at all. So
The doesn't even know the guy. Like at least in like Devil May Cry 4, when you play as Nero, it's then Nero's just like, well, the guy who I think is Dante took my girlfriend, but like, does he even know who Ryu is in that game?
not that that has not been explained to me as of yet. I would imagine because like
Yeah,
Ryu is like legendary in this world, so I'm sure he does know who he is, but he hasn't even been mentioned by the characters that I'm playing right now. And like Devil May Cry 4, like yeah, like you start off as Nero. Nero isn't even like 10% as edgy as this guy. Like Nero's whole thing is like he's just like a he's an upstart teen basically, and like
yeah.
with a fun arm. But at least you get to play it. The game is 50-50 Nero Dante basically. This does
Oh
not
hell
appear to
yeah.
be the case. But but I would be remiss if I didn't say it was fun to play.
I keep meaning to get into these goddamn games, but there's so many now at this point. Like I should have gotten into them back when there was only like fucking like 2 or 3 of the 3D ones, but now there's just so many, and now there's a new 2D one. I don't.
I've
Eventually,
heard it's
I'll get
good.
into these.
I've heard Rage Band, right? I've heard that's good.
Yeah,
I would say as someone who's played a lot of them. I haven't played Rage Bound yet, but I would say play 1, play 2, play Rage Bound, call it a day. I haven't even played Sigma. I heard it wasn't very good. Maybe I'm wrong. Listeners, feel free to correct me, but I feel like you can skip Sigma.
I was gonna try to beat. In the last episode with me and Jerry and Beth, I was talking about Lisa the Painful, and I was gonna try to beat Lisa the Joyful, but there's a boss that is kicking my ass repeatedly, so I'm giving up on that for a hot minute. And now I'm playing East Origin. Have you heard of that game at all?
I know of East. I've never played it.
The original version came out in 2006 for PCs. Blah, 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 blah. There's a version on Switch that's really, really good because this game plays way better on a controller than it does on a mouse and keyboard. It's real weird to play on a mouse and keyboard. Well, everything's weird for me to play on mouse and keyboard because I'm a controller or not a controller. Well, I guess yeah, a console controller stan. But it's uh, it's pretty much an action RPG. Like you pick between one of 2 characters, one being like a melee heavy axe wielding knight girl, and she spins around and it just does lots of axe attacks. The other one is this mage guy that can shoot different different types of elemental bullets like fire, lightning, and I forget what the other ones were, but I started playing this on GOG back when I first got my laptop,
Hmm.
and I gave up about like halfway through. I think because I got stuck on a boss. Typical Aaron garbage. Get stuck on a boss and give up. Uh, yeah, I stopped playing, and I was playing as the mage guy. But then picked it up for Switch. I decided to give it another try. Playing as the Axe Girl. It's great, and it's really cool because like each like you won't go the same route, like through the same route with each character. Like each character's route through. So I guess each character's route through the story and like the bosses they fight and the rooms they go through in the tower that I'll talk about in a little bit. All that's totally different for each character, but
Hmm.
um yeah, it all starts off in Origin takes place. I think it's like 10,000 years before the first Ys game. Um, and it takes so what is it? The land of Ys. Basically, Ys is the name of like the world that the series takes in, and the game like you'll be playing as one of 2 characters who are going through this tower where these 2 goddesses are, I guess, slumbering or hiding away or something. And yeah, you're just going through this tower level by level by level, and it's gigantic. And there's all sorts of enemies that you'll fight, beat
Hmm.
the shit out of them, level up. And there's all sorts of cool power ups you can find as well too. Like you can get like for the axe girl, you can get an ability that changes her like spinning axe into like a fire sword.
Okay.
Because with the sword you'll have more reach, and I forget what the other trade offs are. But like with the axe, you'll just do more damage. You'll have more like more of an arc to your attacks, and then you'll get all sorts of shit like a mask that lets you see hidden doors. Like you'll see hidden doors and hidden passageways, but and enemies will also be invisible, so you won't be able to see them on the screen if you have that mask on the whole time. So you have to take it off to see enemies, kill them, and then put it back on. Um, it's a real fun game.
I
And
gotcha.
it's kind of like it's kind of short. It's like 5 hours to complete a playthrough with each character, and when you beat it with, I forget if it's one of the first two or both of those first two, you'll unlock a third character.
Hell
And
yeah.
then if you beat it with that third character, you get like the true ending to the game.
Nice.
And it'll tie a lot into the other games in the series. Well, mostly like the first game, because the tower that you're in throughout Ys Origin, that's like the last area you go to in the first Ys game. So if anybody's played that, they'll pick up that for sure. But it's good. It's great. It's a good time.
Awesome. Fucking cool as hell. Isn't like a ton of East games?
Yeah, there's I guess 11 now, including Origins, because Origins isn't numbered, but there's 10 East. There's I think East 10 is the newest one. Yes, because it's Nordics. So there's 11. Yeah,
Interesting. And
and they're
it's
all,
literally on everything.
yeah, goddamn near everything. I think with the exception of one game, they're all on PC as well. Like they're on GOG, except for Ease 5, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, there's just one game that hasn't been translated to English, hasn't been ported to other shit over here, but it's what's cool about the series is that like with say with like Final Fantasy, um each game is its own little like universe, its own little stories. It's got maybe like some, I guess, like shared similarities like chocobos, moogles, all that shit, Faraga, Blizzaga, all that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then kind of same with Dragon Quest, but with Ease, it's all the same. Like it's the same universe in each game, and it's like the same kind of the same character with the exception of Ease Origins. You're playing as like the same character. It's at all Kristen. It's just him in a different point of his life, going through some different adventure. And I forget what the exact like chronology to each game is, because they're all out of place. After the first two games, they're all out of place. But playing them in order is really cool. You'll pick up a lot of cool little details about like in Origin, you'll pick up this what is it? It's an elixir, and I think it's called a Felganan elixir or Felgana elixir, and Felgana is where you go in the fourth game or something. It's a real cool and wacky series, and the combat changes a lot too. Like in the first couple of games, it was this like bump combat system
Mhm.
where you bump into an enemy, an Adol will swipe or slash or whatever, and then in I think like the third and fourth game, it's like a side-scrolling RPG, kind of like Legend of Zelda 2,
Mm.
and then I think from at another point it becomes pretty much what Ys Origin is, where it's like almost like Link to the Past, like a 3D Link to the Past kind of, and then now it's just like a full-blown action RPG. Like you're doing combos and chaining together like special attacks, and you have like ultra mega attacks. I forget what the exact names of them are, and then you can switch between party members at will, and it's a ton of fun. Like the newer ones especially are just a shit ton of fun.
So I wasn't kidding. The East is on literally every console, going as far back as the Sega Master System to today. And even before it was on like old PCs, back when like TV companies made a PC and sold it, like the Sharp X1 PC.
Yeah.
It was on there, and it continues all the way up until like PS5 and Switch 2 and Stadia. The only thing it missed,
Stadia.
the only thing it missed is Xbox Series, because I guess like they're like no one who's got an Xbox Series is gonna play Ys.
I think they might have missed the Nokia N-Gage too. I mean, there's probably a ton of those.
Hold on. Don't be so sure. Actually, literally, don't be so sure, because it has mobile ports, so it could very well be playable on an N-Gage.
No. I hope not.
Yeah, it just says blanket mobile phones. So like, yeah, maybe.
That wouldn't surprise me. Well, no, I don't know. I don't remember if I think the N-Gage, the N-Gage had its own like cartridges, or I forget what exactly they were, but you had to like to change the games that you wanted to play on it. You'd turn the phone off, take out the battery, change the cartridge or whatever.
I didn't know you
put the battery back in. Yeah, the thing was a nightmare.
What were they thinking?
No wonder Nokia's not around anymore.
Okay, it does not look like it made it to N-Gage.
Okay, thank God.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Rayman made it, but not Ys.
Of course, Rayman made it. Rayman's on everything too, I'm pretty sure. Well, no, it wasn't on Master System. Never mind.
It's on a lot. Ys is on more.
Oh yeah, I think
Rayman goes back to the Saturn. I think is as far back as Rayman goes.
That sounds about right. Yeah, because I think the first game was PS1 and Saturn. And I'm pretty sure that version of Ys
completely wrong. It was also on the Atari Jaguar.
Ew. Ugh. God, the Atari Jaguar feels like
Rayman,
dollar store app.
Rayman was on Palm OS. Like, I get my Palm Pilot out with my stylus and play Rayman.
Oh, dude, or the Palm Pixie. Hell yeah.
Anyway, yeah, he's been on a lot.
Oh man, I miss the Palm Pixie. I miss early ass smartphones, like beginning of the smartphone era ass smartphones. Remember those? Like,
oh, I was selling phones at that time. I remember all of those. Fucking big ass Blackberries and like
the what is it? The droid Bionic or droid? Oh man, there was one called like Droid Bionic, I believe is what it was called, and my friend Jared had one of those for the longest time, and it was like this fucking thick. It was like an ice cream sandwich that you could like take phone calls on and shit.
Oh, phones had such a weird trajectory of like, first people wanted them fucking small as possible, then they wanted big as possible, and now we're at like the middle ground.
Yeah, like everybody wanted, like your smartphone was your center for everything: music, books, TV, whatever. Now people are
we're saying was it still is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some people that are like, well, I like to keep my music separate, and they'll have like a separate MP3 player, or like there was a project that I think I remember Apple doing where they were gonna make like a case for their maybe it was a knockoff phone. There was some like other phone company that was starting this project where the back of their phones were basically like they could be used as a Game Boy. So like instead of playing, yeah, I forget.
I don't remember who made it, but I do remember this. So ninjas and samurai.
Yeah. Speaking of smartphones, yeah.
Speaking of smartphones, feudal Japan.
Oh man. As soon as you brought this up in Discord, I was my mind immediately went to what's his name from Final Fantasy VI? Is Blade? No, it's not Blade.
I don't think it's Blade. Well, I haven't played 6, so I don't know. I remember the first ninja game I remember playing was, what was it called? It was the ninja game on Sega Master System.
Was that Shinobi?
No. It was what was it called? Sega. It was just called Sega the Ninja. and it was like it was like it wasn't like a side scroller. It was like
Holy shit, I'm
it was
looking
like
at it.
it was like up and down. And this game was fucking hard as nails, especially for like very young Greg. I couldn't. I remember. I don't think I've seen beyond the first level ever.
This looks holy shit, this looks I mean, yeah, Master System was pretty rough, but
I also
what's up?
had, but I also had Shinobi on the Master System, and that one I got much farther in.
That's good.
But that game also I remember being fucking hard as nails.
You know what? Shout out to Jerry. We can't talk about ninjas without bringing up Goemon. I know he's the Goemon fanatic of the group. So yeah, shout out to Goemon. I haven't played a whole lot of Goemon outside of like I played a good amount of the SNES one. I think it was just Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, or it was Mystical
Mhm.
Ninja or something. And that was kind of cool, but I've been meaning to play the N64 ones because Jerry talks them up all the goddamn time.
He does, and when he does, it's unfortunate. It's just like, brother, I don't know that I get it, but I'm glad you're because it's like he's always like he goes on. It's like, Greg, you gotta play Goemon, and it's like, oh, I don't know that I have to play Goemon.
It's like, Jerry, I'm already in the middle of like 16 other things.
Yes, that's the reason why. The only reason why. Got too much. I've just got too much going on.
You know what? We can't talk about samurais and ninjas without bringing up Samurai Showdown.
Hell yeah, Sam Show. I remember the first time I saw Sam Show, I was going to um swimming lessons at the Howard Johnson, and they had the little like vending machine room that also had two like arcade cabinets, and
Ooh.
they had like one Neo Geo arcade cabinet, and it had like a bunch of like the like those like the SNK games. And I was always want to be like, Mom, can I please have a quarter? I really want to play these games. I never got a single quarter from my mother. She
Oh
was basically like,
man.
you are here to swim, and that was it.
And she fucking throws you into the pool. She grabs you by like one arm and one leg and does like a cool spin and throws you into the pool.
Yeah. But I
Man.
remember seeing it, and I would just watch like the demo,
Yeah, like the
like the demo
attract mode.
the attract mode, yeah, the attract mode of it, and just be like, oh, let me play this game, and I never ever got to.
You know, it's weird, like talking to like I never saw any of these Neo Geo cabinets anywhere in Iowa. And I mean that's
Mhm.
probably just an Iowa thing because like nobody lives here except me, I guess. Uh but yeah, all we ever saw, like all you ever see as far as arcades in Iowa is like for sure Pac-Man. They're always gonna have Pac-Man. They've got all the white people shit like Pac-Man and fucking what's the other one? The Fast and the Furious one,
Mm.
and like maybe sometimes they'll have Galaga, but yeah, no, I've never seen a Neo Geo cabinet in real life, and god damn it,
Well,
I want to.
imagine my surprise living in small town Ontario, Canada, seeing never seen an arcade outside of like the city, if that really. I've never been
Yeah.
seen an arcade, and then just randomly in this hotel, there's just two cabinets, and it's Neo Geo cabinets. It's like, this looks like Street Fighter, but I have no fucking clue what this is. This is something completely different. It
Yeah.
was a wild time.
I think I remember there was one time we went to this mall in a bigger town, Sioux City, Iowa. We went to, I think it was called Aladdin's Palace is what the name of this place was, and they
It sounds like a
had,
casino.
it sounds like a casino. No, it was a full-blown arcade. They had, I forget which they had a Soul Calibur there. I think it was 3.
Soul
Yeah, I'm
Calibur
pretty sure.
featuring both a samurai and a ninja.
Yep. You got Taki. Taki's good shit.
Yep, and
Taki's
Mitsurugi
great shit. Yeah,
doing
Mitsurugi. Mm,
mhm. Soul Calibur 3, that's the one where Taki had, like, the mask that still had her mouth open, so it looked like a beard.
that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think I remember I think it was like Soul Calibur. Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 had the joke weapons, and her joke weapons were like tobacco pipes, or anytime she hit an enemy, it would make like a choo-choo train sound. That
Yeah,
was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That was good shit.
Yeah, Soul Calibur, Rotten with Ninjas. I mean, if we're talking about fighting games. I mean, like Dead or Alive. That game is just ninjas.
Oh,
That's all ninjas.
oh, that shit had Ryu Hayabusa, didn't it?
That had Ryu Hayabusa, and then like there
What the
was
fuck is her name?
Kasumi and Ayane. They were both ninjas, and I think that's it for Dead or Alive.
Uh,
If you describe to me any Dead or Alive character, I'll tell you what they're called.
I remember
I
a
mean, I played
drunk
it for the
old guy.
gameplay. I played
Drunk
it
old
for
guy.
drunk old guy was Virtua Fighter. That's Shun Di.
Oh, fuck. Who's the drunk guy? Is there?
But
There's
Virtua
got to be a
Fighter
drunk
also
guy.
featuring an iconic ninja with Kagemaru, the blue ninja.
Oh man, I don't remember any Virtua Fighter, unfortunately.
Hey, you know what? It's fine. You're not alone. To my
Oh my.
sadness.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. So back in the
Um.
PS2 days, back in the PS yeah, this was for sure the PS2 days. I played a shit ton of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I think 1 and 2 were the ones I played the most. And I mean, this is kind of cheating because yeah, it's all ninjas. But
Hey, we're talking
yeah,
about ninja games, all right? Like it's all good. Not just games featuring ninjas. So yeah, that's a huge thing.
it's true.
Have I don't know. Have you seen any footage from like the latest like Naruto game? I think it's Naruto Boruto Shinobi Strikers or something like that.
I have
Like
not.
look up some of the not now, but look up some of like the like ultimate attacks in that game. They're insane. Like
Oh yeah.
you let it finisher, and then your opponent has to watch like a 3-minute cutscene of them beating your ass. It's,
That's
they go on.
that's kind of how it was in I think there was also one I played on 360, I forget. But that one kind of the same thing too. Like I played it online a little bit and the finishers were like I played Gara quite a bit and he
Mm,
had one I think it was sand burial well sand confidence sand burial and it would take fucking forever. So it would assimilate the sand super fucking duper slow and yeah, that
yeah,
shit was crazy.
those trends continued because I watched a compilation recently of just like these like the nutso supers in that game, and it's pretty wild. Um,
Oh, oh, fucking Katana Zero. That shit was good. It's a really good game.
we spoke about Shinobi earlier. Did you ever play the PS2 Shinobi?
Thinking was that the one with the chick on the front?
No, that was Nightshade. That was the sequel to that game.
Oh no, I didn't play the PS2 one.
I don't know why I remember that. But, but no, the PS2 Shinobi is so fun. It's fucking hard as nails. But it's hard because like if you died, you went back to the start of the level.
Holy
And
shit!
some of these levels were long. It was merciless. But it was so fun to play and it looked so good because you had this flowing red like scarf and it was just super long. It would trail behind you all the time and you would like dash from enemy to enemy and like the scarf would like trail behind. Oh, it was such a good
That's cool.
game. I've never beaten it. I got to the last boss and have come close, but I've never finished that game.
That's that kind of reminds me of I think it's Strider on
Hmm.
PS1, like a full blown port of the Strider arcade game, and
Yeah.
that shit was kind of cool too. Like you, I guess the scarf wasn't as long, but still had the little trailing scarf after him, and
Hmm.
yeah.
Strider's awesome. And like the remake, not remake, but the newer Strider that came out in like I want to say it was 2013 was
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I
what
had
was it
that on
called?
Xbox One. It had to have been 2013 or 20,
It had to
2014.
have been that game came out. Oh, 2014. I was so close.
What was it called?
Strider. It's just Strider.
Okay.
But that game was so slick and so fun looking, and it's a shame that nothing ever came of that again.
Yeah. Oh, but I mean, um, fucking Shinobi Art of Vengeance. That game was real fucking cool. I don't know how that slipped my mind for the first like 30 seconds of this conversation when
Hmm.
I just recently beat that game. That was dope as fuck. Just executing, like throwing shurikens at your enemies until they get those little marks above their head. And then you do the execute buttons and you execute like 15 enemies in a row. Then you get bombarded with health orbs and money and shit. God damn it, the game was so good.
That's something that's really cool about Ninja Gaiden 4, is that when you and I think this is true of other Ninja Gaidens. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've played the other ones. But like if you like dismember an enemy in any way, if you like do a heavy attack on them, it's an auto execute, and it will like zoom in really tight on you while you do like a really gruesome like finishing move on them,
Nice.
and you can just pump them up like back to back to back to back. Like it's graphic and it's really really fucking good.
I remember that from I think it was Ninja Gaiden 2 on 360. Um, you could dismember enemies, and I forget if it was when they were low health or whatever, but I remember doing that a lot, and there would be like limbs and blood everywhere, and fuck yeah, I want to play these games now so bad.
But like not just talking about ninja stuff. We can talk about some samurai stuff too. So like I said, I just played Ghost of Yote.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
and that game was one of the coolest game experiences I've had in like recent memory. And like the reason why I say it is because everything in that game is just so fluid and organic. Like there's like not too much of the way of in the way of like you like objective, got to do this now. Like it's everything is just it's so natural, and like you do the next objective because it's the natural thing to do, kind of, like it's, and then everything, and like the fluidity like extends to the combat as well. Like the combat it's like a rock paper scissors based on like different weapons, and so like
that's cool as fuck.
enemy will like put away their sword and take out a spear, then you'll switch to like your double swords, and it all happens really fluid, and combat can just like go like a dance of like parrying and dodging and stuff like that. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good.
That reminds me a lot of oh my god, I was just thinking about it. There's this fighting game on PS. I think it was just Bushido Blade, where
Yeah,
you can you just dismember your
you can
enemies. You can
cut your opponent's arm right the fuck off.
yeah, and you can full on like break their weapon and shit. That was cool.
And like it was like if you hit someone once in like a vital area, that's game. That's the match. Like there's no health bars or anything. It's just like you hit them once, that's game. I remember me and my friend, we rented Bushido Blade, and we were like young, so we didn't really get it. And we would try to play each other, and like one hit round over, and we're like, what the fuck is this game? There's no health bars. Like it's one hit and you're done. And we didn't understand the beauty at the time.
Yeah, I kind of wish there was more games like that, but you don't see that kind of shit ever. It's as video gamey as possible. It would be cool to have a more like realistic fighting game like that. But I guess, well, no. I guess if you got good enough at it, you could know what the like what the tell signs are of someone looking to go for your jugular or whatever.
For sure, for sure. There is a game that is like that, and I'm gonna say it counts because I'm sure there's a samurai in it. But do you remember the Spike TV show Deadliest Warrior?
Oh yes.
It's such a stupid show. Watching it back now, where the guy's like, where the narrator from 300 goes, and this guy is putting his information into the special software from Slytherin Studios, and it shows his laptop, and it's literally just like an Excel file. But it had a tie-in video game, and that
Yep,
tie-in
remember
video
that.
game had like simulation damage, where like you could take out somebody's arm, and then they couldn't use like a two-handed weapon, and they just have like a stump that was like spurting blood. Oh, I we played
That
so
shit's
much of
so
that
good.
game. It was such a silly fun game. Jerry was looking for PS3 games, and he has to load up on that PlayStation. I'm going to tell him he needs the Deadliest Warrior tie-in game.
Now that we're going full blown samurai, uh, Onimusha needs to get a mention here because holy
Oh
shit,
yeah.
I at that same store that we were at where I almost bought that fucking Guns N' Roses CD. I almost bought. They had the first 3 games that were on PS2. I almost bought that whole goddamn thing. I should have though.
You should have.
Um, like the I think it was the third one that also had the French guy with the whip. That one I remember the
Jean Reno,
most.
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that one was so fucking good. Those are both. I think they have the remaster of the first game, don't they?
That just came, and the second game, they're both available now.
Oh, maybe I should go back and buy them. Maybe I should just buy
Like,
the remasters. I don't know.
I mean, Onimusha is great because it's just Resident Evil but samurai times.
Yep. Oh
And it's
man.
a ton of fun. That new Onimusha looks fucking rad as hell.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yep. You need to get
Yep.
that too.
Can't wait for that. That's gonna be sick.
There was. Okay, my brain is cooking. I remember, like a few years ago, I loved looking up like gameplay videos of the worst games of all time. And I remember there being, I think it was an Afro Samurai game that was like one of the
Yes.
worst games of all time. And there was like a teddy bear head guy.
Yeah.
Seen him on the cover. That's pretty cool. That's a cool
I remember
samurai game.
I played the shit out of the demo for that game. My memory isn't that it was bad, but again, I only played the demo.
Yeah. I don't remember what the fuck the reviews said, but everybody was like, this is the worst game, Afro Samurai. And I can't for the life of me remember what the fuck was wrong with it, but
Oh,
it was on there.
I promise you, there's worse than that game. Did you ever play? It came out a couple years ago, like a Dragon Ishin.
No, that was I think that was when I was still trying to play through 7.
Hmm.
Like, I remember seeing it and it looked really, really cool, and a lot of people in our like little podcast circle were talking so much about it.
That's one I want to get to because it's like I like Yakuza. I like all those characters. I like samurai and feudal Japan. Mash them up. Mash them up. That sounds like everything I want, and yet I still haven't played it. Mash them up.
It's got to be dirt cheap now. I mean, if you
Oh, it's for sure. It's for sure on Game Pass and extra. It would cost me $0 extra to play that game.
Or I mean, if you're feeling real saucy, you can get you probably get a dirt cheap copy on eBay. Like probably get it for like $10 or less. Well, yeah, no, probably $10 or less.
Like the original one.
I think so. Or I mean, just the remastered version. Because wasn't the original on PS3?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it is. I mean, like, honestly, like I could do that, but I'll just download it on Game Pass, play it, call it a day.
Did I remember in the last episode that we did together, you realized that you had that new Samurai Shodown. Have you played that yet since we did that?
No, because I immediately forgot that I owned it again.
I want to know how that is. Damn it.
All right, I will. No, I'm not going to make promises I can't keep. I'm going to immediately forget that I own it. I own it again. At some point, I will download it and I will give it a try.
Okay, good.
Did you ever play? It was on Xbox 360. It was a game, and I think PS3. It was a game called Ninja Blade.
I heard of that alongside Ninja Storm. I think was another one I think that was exclusive to 360. Ninja Blade.
Ninja Blade. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive. Oh, sorry, excuse me, 360 exclusive, made by FromSoft.
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah. What the fuck is? Oh, Ninja Storm is fucking
Naruto.
God damn it. Yeah, Ninja Blade. I've heard many good things about it, but I've never played it though.
So Ninja Blade was this game that we'd always see, and then we never played. And then like one day I rented it, and we got some like borked copy because we like loaded it up, and like we loaded it up, and then like there was no like we heard the sound and like the orchestral music, but what was displaying on my TV was just a bunch of like lines of flashing colors.
Oh man,
is this the game? What the fuck is happening? It's wild. But then it was broken. But then eventually I did play the game, and it was nuts. It was a fucking time. Can't
Was it?
recommend that one highly enough.
Did it use the same like from software comp like the weighty
No,
like
this is before
physics?
that. This is
Oh,
before those days. This is closer to like a platinum game, like that style, like fast action. If I remember, it has been tens of years. I don't remember that clearly.
tens of years.
But anyway, did
Um,
we cover every ninja and samurai game?
I think
Surely,
because
I think we must have every single one by now.
I'm struggling to think of more, except for maybe like ninja classes in RPGs, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count as a character. It's just like,
Hey, I played as a ninja in Final Fantasy 14. Let me tell you, it was a fun ass class to play because
hell yeah.
your hotkeys tied to like hand like signs, and you had to remember combinations
Ooh,
to do your skills.
oh,
And
that's fucking
it
sick.
was sick. It's such a sick mechanic to have to be okay, like key, and then your character is like doing like the hand signs. Oh, that was so tight. Um, what else is there? There's Samurai Warriors, which I never played, but I'm assuming it's just Dynasty Warriors with samurais.
Yeah, I haven't played
Um,
those either.
haven't played those. Uh, but yeah, I think we literally covered every single Samurai Ninja game ever made. I think we got it.
Yep, yep. If
Ro-
anybody thinks of
ro-
any more, they can.
you're wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong.
You're objectively wrong, but you
Yeah.
dreamt it.
Well, hang on. I guess Chrono from Chrono Trigger has a katana. Well, I guess no. You're not automatically a samurai if you
Oh
have a
my god,
katana.
there's so many. We're
Fuck, never mind.
we left away so like I don't know, Sekiro.
Oh fuck. Shit. Fuck it. Doesn't exist.
Nah, that
Uh,
game's not real.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You know what?
Yeah,
Fuck it.
Metal Gear Rising. Oh my god, Metal Gear Rising. I won't brush that one off. That
Is
game is
he
fucking sick as hell.
is he actually a samurai in that though,
He's
or
a
is he just like
he's playing a cyborg ninja.
okay? Okay, I guess that counts. That game is cool as fuck though. I want another game where you have that like that mode where or not that mode that's a mechanic where like time stops and you have a moment to just chop off as many limbs as you can
Oh,
and then take
blade
out their
mode.
fucking hearts and like
Yeah.
crush it, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, that was really cool. Oh, something that we're going all over the place. Something that
Yep.
Ninja Gaiden 4 does, that Rising also does, and we both made by Platinum, so it makes sense. Um, but they do this thing in boss fights where like as you get to the last phase of the boss fight, in like the boss theme, like lyrics will kick in. It's that's my most favorite shit ever.
Yeah, Jerry was talking about that shit too. It was like orchestral metal pretty much.
Yeah, you have like a rockin' song, and then the boss will be like, "Oh, I'm in my final phase now," and then a singer will just come into the song, start singing. Oh, it's
God
genius.
damn it.
It's
God
genius.
damn it.
Dynamic soundtrack is genius.
I need to play that so bad.
I don't know if you need to, but I'll get back to you.
Okay. Good. That's it. That's it for ninjas and samurais.
We covered it all.
That's all of them.
Yeah.
Uh, you know what? More coming to my brain, but I'm just gonna block it all out. Just like everything else, I'm just gonna block it out, out of sight, out of mind.
Random recommended games.
Let's do some random recs. Just random recommended a game or maybe like an album, a TV show. I don't know. Do you have anything off the top of your head, Greg?
For this is really off the top of my head. I don't know where it came from. Oh, we also didn't talk about Mortal Kombat. Now, if
Oh god damn.
and just a little tangent of something that I think that's really funny. We talked about a FromSoft ninja game, and it wasn't Sekiro.
Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah, we covered it all. And if we have any listeners in the Chicago area, go to Galloping Ghost Arcade. It's one of the last ones, and it's huge.
Hell yeah. I'm 5 hours, no, 6 hours from Chicago. I'll go check it out right after this.
Yeah, just get to driving. I don't know where that came from. It's an arcade I know of, and somebody told me he's like mention that arcade. So go to Galloping Ghost.
That's your random wreck, is that arcade?
Is that arcade in Chicago where I've never been?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a non-game recommendation as well too. The new Soulfly album came out on the 24th or 25th of October. It's really good. They have a song called Black Hole Scum. Sounds like a cool, funny
Won't you
rip-off of Black
come?
Hole Sun. Yeah. They have a lot of really good songs on the album. I highly recommend that. I listened to the whole album almost twice when I was doing my work today, and it's great shit.
Black hole scum. Black hole scum.
Won't you come? I'm trying to. Oh, the name of the album is Chama. Chama, because they're Brazilian.
Cool.
Chama. Yeah. And that's
Oh,
it. Holy shit, what the fuck happened
No,
there?
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. All right, I'm good. I'm back. Am I back? I'm
Yep,
back.
you're back. You're good.
Oh, I'm gonna get age gate this podcast.
As jiggly as ever.
Yep. Good lord.
Whew. That's it for Super Ghost. Trying to think if we missed anything other than maybe going to superghost.site to find all of our stuff.
You gotta see
find it all there. All the stuff is there. Socials, Patreon. Give us money, please. I'm begging you. Greg needs new VTuber models, please.
Like, I'm running out of free ones I can take. Like, I'm so lucky I found this one. I don't know what else is out there. Probably not a whole lot, guys. You want me to have to do repeats?
You should just
I don't
start
want to do
doing
repeats.
start using your Microsoft or Xbox rewards or whatever and using it for that.
Listen, guys, if you don't go to the Patreon, I'm gonna have to use like some of the free shit that came with this, or some of these like, yeah. Like, you want me to be this? You want me to be a little dog in a cup, guys? I don't want that.
No, it's pretty cute.
It is, but I don't want it. I don't want to be a dog in a cup.
I hate that the mouth moves when you talk. I don't like
Well,
that.
that's just life. If you hate this too, go to patreon.com, support us, help me get more models.
Help Greg get more anime
Help.
girls. All right, that's it. Show's over. Let's get out of here. That's it. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.